Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, as expected, the United States of America will defend Israel, even if that probably means the destruction of the United States of America. Or even if we, the American people, will have some terrorist attacks again on our territory and our people, and then we will ask rhetorically, like dumbasses, why did they attack us? And we don't know why. Again, what happened? Let me show you this article. This article comes from ABC News. You can find it in many other media outlets. U.S. Navy destroyer in the Red Sea shoots down cruise missiles potentially headed towards Israel. Pentagon reports. That means we are going to protect the state of Israel, the Jewish state, regardless of the consequences we, American people, will face. Well, when, because I think that's going to happen in the future, I have a gut feeling, when the United States of America will be again attacked by some terrorist attacks because they hate our freedoms. You remember history, okay? I have to speak in euphemistic ways, so, avoid idiots as much as possible. So, the USS Carney, a US Navy guided missile destroyer in the northern Red Sea, on Thursday shot down multiple missiles and drones launched by, they know, it's Iranian-backed Houthis in Yemen that the Pentagon said were potentially headed towards targets in Israel. So let's unpack this. First, where is the Red Sea? Is that by Gulf of Mexico or by Baja California? Is that by Maine? Or is it by Seattle, Washington? Where is it? Do you know where it is? Of course we know where it's at. So let's look over the map. We're going to start from far away. This is the world map. Can you point to the United States of America, the country? Yes, of course, it is right here. United States of America and Alaska. All right, and it has something in there unimportant, the Hawaiian Islands that we took because that's what we do. We liberate people from their queen, if you know what I mean. So United States had a Navy destroyer not in the area. We're gonna go and we're gonna take a shit right here, right? This is the Red Sea, my friends, right here. Now Yemen is here. Israel is here by the Mediterranean Sea. So our destroyer that we paid for, protecting Israel, or our security, however, because right now their synonym seems to be, was in the Red Sea. I have another map right here. So this, remember, right here, I'm going to feature in this right here. Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Israel right here. Okay, this is the Red Sea. Our destroyer was positioned somewhere here in the territorial waters of the United States of America. And supposedly some Houthis from Yemen launched some missiles to hit right here. They didn't go over Saudi Arabia, nah. They didn't go around here, or Saudi Arabia, Iraq, nah. They decided to go over the Red Sea and go go somehow either above Saudi Arabia or Egypt and go right here and hit something here. The guy alleged. They don't know. They just said, just in case our bosses are under attack. All right. So Yemen Houthis, and they know that are Iranian backed. They know because on the missiles, the whomever Houthis, they knew it was the Houthis. It was written, made in Iran, sent towards Israel. Please, United States of America, defend Israel for our terrorist attack. That's exactly what was written on each missile. Trust me. So if you're an idiot to believe that the United States knows it was the Houthis knows it was the Iranians, knows that those missiles were going knowingly towards Israel, then thank you very much. Go and vote again. You're a good voter. All right, my friends, remember when the Americans claimed, because now the United States of America provides protection to the state of Israel 100%. Nobody dares to touch that. Ukraine, that's okay. Israel, different story. I wonder why. You know, Israel has no power around the world. You know, they are the victims and there's anti-Semitism, all that, right? You know that one. But somehow that's why probably we have to jump as high as we can, these guys here, in order to defend the victim Israel that has nuclear weapons, potentially. Now remember when the Americans deployed their supposed air defense systems in Romania and Poland, that the Russians said, "What's up, buddy? What are you doing?" Remember that? Do you know why Americans reported or justified we deployed them in Romania and Poland? Why? Do you remember what was their idiotic justification? Yes, so they could defend Europe from a potential Iranian missile attack. All right, well, if you believe that too, and I think you would, or some of you anyway, we have this map. All right, this is Europe, the map of Europe. Now, Romania is this, I was about to say, what kind of country? And Poland is here, so this flank right here. Where is Iran? Do you know where Iran is? Right here. So Iran is right here. You know what this big green shit is right here? Well, that's Russia. So Poland and Romania were protecting Europe from Iran. What's up, buddy? Did you miss me? Huh? It seems like nosy Nate. So they protect the the European Union in Poland and Romania from Iran. Now, like Iran could not send their missiles like this to Turkey or I don't know, around here somewhere and go around it. No, it was this. So we're to believe that. So the same. These guys were right here because they were blocking somehow Tel Aviv. Now I don't know if that was in the north part of the Red Sea or the south. Now if you are at the north part, you can say, well, we protected. But how do you know that? Were you on this little thing like Gulf of Aqaba or Aquaga, whatever it is, Aquaha, right here? You were right in here? I don't think so. Nevertheless, good job, America. Good job. So let's see. Remember the words. They say they're launched by Iranian-backed Houthis in Yemen. They don't know that. They just say. They don't know who did it. Maybe they know the location. Could be Yemen. It was the Houthis. They don't know. That the Pentagon sent were potentially, that's a supposition, maybe potentially headed towards targets in Israel. Potentially. And it is the first time in recent memory, it depends how much memory you got, that the US Navy ship in the Middle East has engaged missiles and drones that were not directly aimed at the vessel. You can consider it directed at us. It's also the first time US military action taken to defend Israel in the current crisis and with the US and other countries trying to contain the conflict. The other countries are like 2 or 3, and that's not containing it, making sure that Israel fucks the Palestinians up in Gaza, and when they're done, then these guys will say, now everybody, you can come over and after everything is clean or not clean, bring humanitarian aid to the rebels and to the people who fled to maybe Egypt, or maybe they just started swimming into the Mediterranean Sea. So my friends, remember, when those guys or someone will conduct an ugly, idiotic terrorist attack in United States of America, do not buy the idea they hate our freedom. Remember this. And some people say this. Some people say, What's your deal? What do you intervene over there? Are you... Yes, we are. So when you understand that there's a lot of people seeing the things as they are, they will get frustrated and they will say, okay, then you are an enemy too. And then it's not about hating our freedom, but maybe hating our actions in the Middle East. Well, remember, my friends, actions have consequences. So don't start crying there and claim that those guys are this and those guys are that. Remember, these guys intervened in something that has nothing to do with this. It was between Israel and others. You inserted yourself in the issue. Actions will have consequences. I predict we will have some problems here, and then these guys will justify it about, they hate us, hate our freedom, hate our democracy, blah, 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 blah. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.